On the other end of the spectrum, we have Oracle, who hasn't, been able to enter as many tournaments because he's a very busy man and he's been running a lot of stuff at the esports stadium. He's the event coordinator there, so he's been a very busy man with Electro City 7 and everything. But, Oracle is a Piranha plant main. And also has a King K. Rool.
I love it.
There's a lot of nonsense to expect out of this man, as ever there has been.
Piranha Plant is one of those characters that I love seeing, and I love playing.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, because Piranha Plant was just a random insert.
He's
and
K-Rool,
he started with the K. Rool? Oh, man. I've had so many unfortunate incidents with K. Rool early Smash.
He is playing two of the worst characters in the game. In my opinion. I don't think it's a stretch of the means to say that K. Rool is a bad character.
It could be worse. You know?
It could be. Could be playing like Kirby.
K. Rool has some pretty decent setups, decent combos still, despite, his berry being nerfed as hard as it was. And same with Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant has some really good combo tools, really good get-off-me moves. It's crazy. They're low tier, but they still have so much going for them. It's crazy.
Every low tier in this game feels like a mid tier.
Exactly. That's just how this game is.
Right now, already, Oracle is trying to get some crazy stuff to start with. But, if ever there was a tough matchup, got to be King K. Rool versus Peach has got to be one of them. Because once Orex gets his hands on Oracle here, it's going to be tough for Oracle to get away from that.
Yeah, because K. Rool's such a big body, and Peach just has so many, singular hits that just go right into each other. We've all seen the Twitter Peach combos at this point.
And all the stuff that happened at LTC as well.
Exactly,
Saw Samsora, Pixel Sugar, Mutace, tons of talented Peaches. Orex has not probably had that much K. Rool experience, and he tried to just get up into that. And the best thing to do when he's got the blunderbuss out is to just get up attack him. Because you are invincible through it, and you should be able to hit him. And if he's at a distance where you can't hit him, I think you can just jump from ledge and double jump immediately away. You'll be fine, if I'm not mistaken. It might not be a universal thing.
Yeah, but Oracle is actually playing this matchup really well. He's just barely out of Peach's range, but still staying in his range where if he gets a hit, he knows he can get in and just get something.
And you saw he waited for Orex to get towards him, but he wasn't ready to grab, because if he had gotten that down throw, he might have been able to finish it.
Yeah, he definitely would have been able to.
All right, got that crown back. It's either this time he runs right up to him, down throw into no forward tilt, not enough. Orex, great mash, yeah.
Yeah, good mashing on Orex's part, getting out of that at 120%.
Of course, now Oracle knows what to expect from that point.
Exactly. I actually think up throw from K. Rool will kill at this point. Don't quote me on that.
If you're on a platform, I think it should. Or at least it definitely would. On stage, I would. With this much rage and this much percent on a mid-weight Peach, probably. But without the rage, I don't think so.
That Nair taking that stock. I think.
Gonna go for the down throw again, and let's see.
Oh, doesn't get the match out quite this time. Back to an even game, 2 stocks apiece.
You know, at 140, man, sometimes you just want to save it. Oh my gosh, Oracle trying to get that down smash. So many downers in a row.
Just stomping on this Peach.
He's not armored to get through. Of course, there is just armor and as well as the belly armor on that ground toss.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that scary in this matchup. But K. Rool actually can get broken, armor broken, while doing aerials.
You gotta be careful about how you're using it to land. Do you see?
Oh my god!
The read on the air dodge.
He held that for an hour waiting for the air dodge after that back air. It was insane.
That was definitely some anime stuff right there. He had the whole monologue going on. Oh my gosh, in the back air too.
Yeah, there was definitely some anime time in that in that interaction.
It definitely got the Yu-Gi-Oh monologues going on, man. Now I'm pulling out the forward smash card. This would have worked better if Neighbor was here. He knows all about Yu-Gi-Oh. Still,
yeah,
Oracle
I'm sorry. I don't really know anything
That's
about
okay,
Oracle.
me
I do know that this K. Rool. Oh, it was living for so long, and
This K. Rool is dead.
This K. Rool is
what
dead.
it is.
Is what it is. Yeah.
This Brock could be having some troubles now, though.
These Peach combos, 63 off of that grab.
Ooh, it's an even game. This is a whole new ball game, is what it is. That was a dot eyes, I think, and then the forward air to take him out because he misses the ledge.
That was so close. That was such a close game.
It would have been an upset for sure if Oracle had pulled that off, despite all of his experience. But like,
There's still
Orex is nuts.
there's still 2 more games potentially. You know,
Potentially,
Oracle could, in theory, still win this set.
he could also, in theory, switch to the Piranha plan.
I would enjoy that personally.
You know, it would be fun, but I think that also, you know, I think the K-Roll did pretty well.
Oh yeah, Carol
it's
definitely did well.
Just a matter of, boy, did he ever get destroyed on that last stop.
Oh, he's switching to the Piranha plants.
He is switching to the P
Oh
plant.
man.
All right. Oracle could take a stock in any which way and probably get on a highlight reel because I don't think anybody knows what this character does.
So basically, there's a few things that Piranha Plant can actually do to get the KOs, but he's such a heavy and unfortunately weighted character that he just gets comboed, or she just gets comboed super well.
I mean, you can see that he got up aired, what, like 9 times in a row?
Exactly.
Yeah, that was kind of gross.
And like that poison breath that he has, it's super good for like mixing up your options, but also very predictable.
I know, you get a smoke grenade, man. Piranha Plant's a capital, man.
Exactly.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Piranha Plant's part of Snake's crew.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. He's got the smoke grenades out, man.
And that fair.
Off stage, still gets plugged by it, but
Yeah,
he's got that armor, so.
Because that down B is so unsafe for Piranha Plant because it just extends all of the hurt boxes.
That back throw has been significantly nerfed in kill power, so Oracle's still going to be living, but another one of those at the ledge, and he will be gone.
And oddly enough, like down air sending like Piranha Plant like way back.
I got hit in the back hitbox, and now 181%.
Yeah, any hit from Peach will like kill this plant.
Most likely, I would imagine. There we go, nice mix-up, though. He used that Poison Cloud, like you said, it's great for mix-ups, and he used it to disguise where he was throwing out the Patui, and now, I mean, it's such a good move, but Peach has all of that aerial maneuverability to not worry about it as much.
That is such a low shield right now, and that back air, gonna take it.
Finally taking it, but boy, did it take a minute to get there.
It took at least 2.
Yeah. All right, now Oracle trying to get something started with that drag down nair. A lot of characters have something like that in this game now with multi-hit aerials.
Exactly, like, because multi-hits, they got nerfed from being like the, you know, getting out of them semi-spike type thing. But now it's like, oh, I can just do this into this and then repeat. Oh,
he caught him retreating away from the ledge.
That was such a good read on that toss.
Because when I saw that go out the first time, I was like, all right, like that's not going to do anything. But I guess he's throwing it out, and then Orex jumped into it.
That is unfortunate. Another one it does so much damage. And
you just can't challenge it at all.
You really can't. Tries to get that back air, but doesn't quite get it.
Oh my god, he tried to get Orex going to the ledge quick. Now with this dash attack to set up, and Orex is just really playing safe. He respects the anti-air game that Piranha Plant has.
Yeah, just floating away as safely as Peach can. Oh, that's a
nice
good tag.
tag, yes.
And that's gonna be.
You saw the way that Orex, or not Orex, but the way that Oracle manipulated that up B at the end too.
Yeah, just to get like State's position and come back down safely.
A nice air dodge there.
Yeah, avoiding that surely death of getting hit by the crown. Back
yeah,
air.
no. Like you said, Piranha Plant's heavy. You can see that Oracle has already taken grand total of like 300-something%, close to 400.
Yeah, exactly. Like this character can live until like the upper 200s, like way past when max rage is.
I don't understand why he's so heavy, but there you go. That forwarder closing it out for Orex, 180. That crown still got some pop to it.
Very much so. Ooh, parries the down B there.
Intentional or not, Orex definitely realized that he could not take that down B. And once again, on the last stock, looking to get big combos started from zero. That's what Peach does.
Yeah, Peach, a lot of characters actually do have a lot of those combos that are just insane on zero, and Peach has got so many of them.
Certainly one of them, yeah. Sitting at 137 though,
throw.
up throw might do it.
Not quite gonna take it. If Peach was stuck in the poison cloud for a bit longer, it would have been.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
Orex
grab.
tried to hit him for pulling out the Patui, and then it just falls right on top of your head, man.
Orex, you know, tried to grab that and try to abuse the grab armor from a throw armor, but didn't quite get it in time, losing stock. This is even.
57%
Oh, that would have been
Orex.
that would have been so such a hard hit.
So Orex was at the higher percents, and now he's in trouble as Oracle can set up these edge traps. The use of the platform to delay it was so nice.
That was a really big brain move there, and also like that Piranha covers so much. It even covers get up attack.
Orex had to be very careful to mentally keep in mind where that Piranha was going. Now, down throw to get a little bit of a combo going, and now with the advantage in his hands.
The back air is so strong. It kills so nicely, and it killed Peach just then.
All the way across the stage, too.
Netting Oracle. Game 2.
Well done by Oracle, man. The Piranha Plant switch worked.
Yeah, it worked definitely in his favor, especially, you know, getting all those hits with Piranha that he did.
Patui's such a good move, yo. I can't believe that move is as good as it is.
It really is. It's so good because it doesn't just like is a projectile. It covers Piranha Plant from basically anything unless it's super disjointed.
Yeah.
All right, so game 3, sticking with the Piranha Plant like you would, going to Final Destination.
How do you feel about this pick? I feel like this is good for Peach.
I feel like this is good for Peach, yeah, because a lot of the times you saw Peach getting up, Oracle was setting up with the Piranha on the platform to like drop it off, so like it would just delay it a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Oracle doesn't get as many mix-ups, and Orex kind of has a more definite threat zone to work with.
Yeah, exactly.
I think maybe the matchup in general might be a little bit closer to even than it actually is in this specific situation.
That shield break.
Yeah, so low on the shield, but I think that for the sake of matchup familiarity, this is the best way to get it onto even ground for Orex to think about this clearly.
Exactly, and Peach basically just gets a free platform of her own with the float, so it's not like Peach is losing anything from not having the platforms.
There we go, nice projectile movement there by Oracle though, and you can see that, yeah, Peach does kind of get a pseudo platform with that float where she's able to just hover right over that Piranha once it's landing on the ground. She doesn't have to try to contest it or anything.
Yeah, it's just, you know, a free just kind of, I'm going to be moving away from you now, goodbye. Oh,
very nice by Oracle there. He tried to set up to see if he would catch an air dodge.
Yeah, I appreciate that because it kind of catches like a couple things other than air dodge as well. But you know, Orex being smart enough to get in and shield. Speaking of shield, that shield is so tiny.
Yeah, he had no opportunity to try to shield that Piranha afterwards because that definitely would have popped that shield.
Oh, it would have definitely broken the shield. But it traded with the back air for Peach.
There we go, waiting out the options from Oracle. And see there, as he's so close to Oracle, the only thing that he can do with the Piranha Plant is hold the Piranha as long as it does until it falls back into his mouth. Because otherwise, Orex can just hit him once he loses it. Look at that there, nice spacing.
Piranha Plant losing Piranha like that, like the actual spike ball, it's super dangerous, especially if he doesn't, or if they don't swallow it.
Nice use of the float again to not get clipped by the Piranha.
Yeah, that's just what I was saying. Like with the float, it's basically just a free platform that you can use just to be over any sort of danger. Oh, grab into up throw. I think grab will. I think either of these characters like throw kills will kill. Can you believe
untechable? Wow, on a down air. Can you believe that it took that long? It took almost 2.5 minutes to find the first stock between these two.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like I think up throw would have killed there because
no, Oracle remembered from the last game that Orex was at about these percents without him having any range.
That was on Battlefield. FD has a shorter ceiling.
Is that true?
It is.
Huh. I always thought it was the same. Maybe Oracle thought so too.
Nope. Battlefield has a higher ceiling than FD, and then Town and City has a higher ceiling than any other legal stage.
Right.
So
is it bigger than Kalos? Anyways, Orex though almost dropping that stock, and it's
amazing DI with that Piranha there. Oh, he tried to read. You saw that he was trying to read the roll in for that grab, but gets the up tilt, finish off that stock.
It's all he needed. But Oracle with that turn up, he's got the confirms online, and he just has to respect right now. Oracle getting off the stage. It looks like Orex just kind of doesn't know what to expect if he's that close to the ledge from Oracle.
Exactly, because it's probably all matchup inexperience. I don't think many people are well versed in this matchup, but it's better to be safe than sorry, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of...
When you're playing on stream, I think one of the big things you're trying to not do is get styled on.
Exactly.
If it happens off stream, you're like, whatever, nobody needs to know about it. But on stream, you just go, hey, I take these clean stocks, we play a clean game, and I go on into winner's bracket. But Orex still needs to take another stock to do it, and Oracle also definitely wants to be winner's side out of the pools.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, though, Peach is such a good combo game. It might not be doable, but it's still kind of doable.
He has a Stitch, and he's going to connect it too. So much damage.
That is so much damage. Not as scary as it in previous iterations of Smash, though. It still does a lot of damage. It still, gets that air dodge down.
Oh, that could be it, but Oracle didn't want to, or Orex rather didn't want to cut. God, these two tags are too similar. But Orex didn't want to challenge the range and the amount of time that hitbox is out on that down B, and Oracle is on that those last limbs. Although given the way he's been living, he could still take another one.
Yeah.
Is he making it back? He
definitely
is.
Piranha Plant has the outs to make that back. That back air gonna give him the advantage that he needs.
Ooh, nice
get up
use of
attack.
that.
See, covers get up attack.
And not only that, covering himself with that Poison Cloud as a smokescreen. Nice empty land to get that grab up throw without that rage, with that rage, not gonna kill yet.
Ooh, I could have got that up air there. 142 on Peach. Both of them have been living insanely high. Oracle on his last stock
and I like
at 175.
I like the way that he used that full Poison Cloud to cover him. He was like, if you want to try to come out and use that invincibility, you're going to be putting yourself in this Poison Cloud once you're out of it. 35% already.
Yeah, it's insane how much it's insane how many little hits that Oracle has gotten and just racking up percent. Like this could be kill percent soon with max rate with a max rage Piranha Plant.
This is actually so scary for Orex.
So unfortunate.
Yeah,
that
Oracle air dodged in, and that dash attack, yeah, it's active.
Dash attack 2 hits connects a lot better in this game than it did in Smash 4, and kills.
Yeah, and
especially
kills
at
for sure.
200%. But yeah, no, all 3 stocks, actually 5 stocks that were taken, both of them were up over 150%. That is just how both these players were interacting with each other and just playing as safe as they could. So even the hits that they were getting weren't quite doing it.
Yeah, we got